For 3 months, Ronnie and you guys there have told us every single intro, put your heads down. Alright? Now, I think last couple of weeks I've been feeling a bit of like issues with my neck. And I think it's because we've all just been like this.
Bro, the amount of comments in all of our videos saying watch the opening, watch the opening, watch the opening. But they don't understand that we're saving it all for now. Like, this is the big moment.
We can finally do this.
I realistically, this better be worth it.
Facts.
Like if for a show, for you guys to tell us...
If we're putting our head down, that means there's big spoilers that we would have...
No, not just that. It's
It
more
must be a
the
masterpiece.
visual aspects. Like, I'm expecting almost another show.
What is it? No, and also, my friends came back from Japan and they knew, like, before September when we started, they were like, they would never even thought of me to get me this gift, right? But they went to Japan, they got the manga. Look, it's all in Japanese, so
It's confusing. It starts from the back.
it starts from the back, but that just shows, we've come a long way. So now, if these openings intros match the actual show as well, maybe I'll start glazing the intros as well.
Yeah, you guys are not used to anime intros, are you? So
Right,
yeah,
nah.
it's gonna be a
We've already blazing the show.
Yeah.
The intro's better. Like, I'm expecting them to be good.
I'm expecting
with the
really
show.
big things here. Like,
Right, fair enough.
When you watch it, you just watch it straight, yeah?
I think I watched it for the first couple of seasons, and then I realized, wow, they're showing a couple of spoilers here and there, so I was like, yeah, stop watching it. After like season 3, I think, so.
oh, so it's just glimpses, like here and there, you just see glimpses.
Well, we'll see. Maybe you'll be able to spot some spoilers,
Alright, so with that, we're obviously going to be watching all 4 seasons, and Ronnie's also mentioned to us that we're going to rank them all.
Yeah.
And then we're also, so the rank...
How are you gonna rank S, A, B, C, D, E?
No, you just rank in order, like
Yeah.
which one you like.
So I got a notebook.
Wait, are we doing, because there's like 2...
So we're ranking all the openings first, and then we're gonna rank all the endings as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And so each season has 2 openings, right?
Yeah, but season 2 was only 12 episodes, so I think it only has one.
So we're going to rank
So
it's
7
7
openings, yeah.
7 openings and then
7
Quick
endings.
maths
7
there,
endings.
Will. Quick maths.
Oh, there's probably Isayama's probably done something there. It's probably like 7 shows or something.
You know,
some
some
Easter
Easter
egg means something.
Yeah. He's like timed something
And
with
then-
something. Like,
yeah, stay tuned for
the
that.
duration adds up to 79, which is how many episodes there are.
Maybe it's 7 legs that Eren Yeager has when he's his final fighting.
7
Yeah,
legs.
that was a ribcage.
Settle down, buddy. Alright, let's go.
Oh, this is. I forgot.
Why am I kind of nervous?
Oh, I
I
forgot
don't know
this.
why. I feel like I'm expecting something huge right now.
Oh my, it's been so long, man.
The iconic logo.
Do you guys still remember the sound of this?
Yeah, I
Bro,
remember
mate.
this one. This
Every
one's
time I
like
put my head down, this is all I can hear.
Fighters. Trample flower.
Oh, the young Yeager.
Bro, this
Look
feels
at
so
him.
weird
It's
seeing
like
them like
foreshadowing.
this.
They're all
Bro.
Mikasa was looking at him there. Did you see that?
Oh, I forgot
The
this
sound
sound.
that. Bro, that's iconic.
Bro,
that's-
knowing what he knows now is.
What's all this? Oh,
Oh, the war.
Livestock.
Live in false prosperity and be free to starve wolves, okay? Oh, the classic ODM scene.
Annie.
Bro, the classic ODM scene. Bro, I kind of miss this now, man.
bro.
This is animation.
Oh, slain by Jaeger.
Oh, be on the walls, the police.
Oh my
Remember
god.
when those were a thing?
Bro,
Oh,
they
this scene was sick when Armin planned
They're
it.
literally telling us what's gonna happen.
Oh, the bird hole.
Oh, Crimson
Bow and arrow. Is that a shout to Sasha or what? Rest
My
in peace.
favourite.
She was a human side to the show.
Oh my.
that iconic scene.
Holy
shit.
Bro, they're just dropping like flies. What is
Well, it's kind of like when Zeke trained
Yeah,
when
the
they were all-
airstrike, the airstrike.
Bro.
Dean and Fritz popped up as well. Oh, that was actually sick.
Freedom looking into the sun. Oh.
The old Jean, like
Bro,
his look.
we're already starting with a banger there, man.
Genuine.
Alright, literally, first thing that came to me after watching that,
Yeah.
bro, I just missed the nostalgia of the ODM
Oh,
scenes.
genuine.
Oh,
Of just-
the
bro,
ODM,
the nostalgicness I felt.
Yeah.
Bro, this feels like some centuries ago we watched that, right?
Bro, you know what that intro just reminds me of? You know when Mikasa first killed the Titan right in front of the girl
Yeah.
who grew up later on?
Yeah.
I don't know, that scene just plays in my head when I think of that.
Bro,
'cause
I
it's
thought about the rampage she went on. After Eren's death.
yeah.
That's what comes back to me.
Bro, and another thing that I noticed there, so there was 2 points I made. The nostalgicness I felt,
Yeah.
and then also the foreshadowing they're doing with the lyrics.
Yeah. I was gonna say exactly that.
And also there was a scene where they showed Armin, Eren, and then Mikasa's on the edge, and she's kind of looking at him like
she's
this.
looking at-
So
and they're like
she's
blood
always
on their face
Yeah.
almost. It was
So it's like I think they kind of foreshadowed literally the whole show.
No, genuinely, that's literally what I wrote down. I said they literally foreshadowed the whole show. If you look at the lyrics, the whole show can be explained with those lyrics.
That the Aaron
Genuinely.
Yeager quote killing
Yeah,
out to
yeah,
everyone
yeah,
outside.
yeah,
as
But
well.
I also love that they mixed. I think I might be wrong about this, but I think they mixed German with Japanese there. Like it was very good. Like
I didn't
music's just
know.
about.
No, because like I didn't even realize the song said Jaeger. Like because
Yeah,
we listened
yeah,
to it
yeah,
with the CD.
yeah.
Dude, now picking it up, the song said Jaeger like through twice.
That's the only word I know from the song. It's like yeah, you go.
Bro, I didn't even
That's
know
the only
this
word I
because we watched the whole thing. Like, I'm so used to looking at season 4 versions of these characters, going back and looking at their old haircuts. I'm like, wait, like, were they even like this at one point?
They look like babies.
Yeah, they look like
It's-
Aaron's
I-
haircut.
I
Bro.
wrote down so weird seeing them like this after watching the ending,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Because it's so weird.
Bro.
It's so
And
But
weird.
even like, for example, you know Dina Fritz's appearance there? Like, there was a little glimpse.
Yeah.
That would have, like, if we actually watched that in real time, that would have given away, like,
No,
we would
no,
have
no,
been
no,
like,
no,
"Fuck
no,
yeah."
no, Hey, we'd be like, who the hell is
You
that?
just know it's Smiley Titan.
yeah,
How
yeah.
would you
No,
know?
no,
We would have been
Random
like, oh, that Titan's a bit sus. Like,
No.
Especially this guy with his theories. He
I
would've-
think in terms of
I reckon he would have
spoilers,
come something
no.
up.
In terms of spoilers, this one didn't have much,
It didn't
except
have
for that
much.
last scene
Yeah,
where
yeah,
Aaron
yeah.
jumps from Colossal.
Yeah.
That's about it.
And then also another thing, you know how the music's so upbeat?
Yeah.
It's like because the whole show you don't know what to think, right?
Yeah.
The show's upbeat. They're showing the faces of the characters though. It's kind of dark.
Yeah.
It's got blood. So it's kind of like
Build up.
It's literally a whole juxtaposition, just like the show.
Yeah.
Because they have that upbeat song, but it's like, nah, there's deaths. Like,
But, and even though it's upbeat, the song's talking about what's
Exactly,
gonna happen
exactly,
and stuff
bro.
like
But
The
you know
whole
what I
thing
think?
is juxtaposition.
Like, honestly, if I saw this and I watched season 1, I wouldn't have like guessed anything.
Yeah, you wouldn't
That's
know
it.
shit.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, one thing I will.
I don't think like skipping this would have did my
Yeah.
favor.
No, that's
No, but I think the more and more you look at it, because if you're looking at it every time,
I think the
Every time,
lyrics,
yeah.
the lyrics maybe.
No, not even that, bro. You keep on looking at this more and more. You're gonna have. I think it would have skewed our judgment of things going
Yeah.
forward.
I mean-
like, say you saw that Dina Fritz Titan, you would be like, you'd be waiting the whole time. Who's that? Who's
Think
that?
about it. Even Aaron going to the survey call, like you don't want to know that in like
Exactly.
the exact
Oh,
same
yeah,
second.
yeah, yeah.
You know,
True, 'cause
when,
he was
when, they
failing
showed,
himself,
when they
yeah,
showed him there doing this and like so much determination in his eyes,
exactly.
that kind of spoils
Yeah.
the arc he's about to go on, right?
Exactly.
We know what kind of lane
Like,
he's
and
about
we've
to go
watched a couple other shows like Vinland, for example, right?
Yeah.
And we watched the opening for that, and we were like,
Yeah.
it kind of gave away a few
Yeah.
things. Like we didn't
Yeah.
complain about it because
Yeah,
it's not that big of a deal,
Exactly.
Yeah.
but it does like give away a couple things. So
Correct.
it's like,
I think the main point of the whole thing of this is every time you watch an episode, we would have 25 chances to keep coming up with a new theory. You know what I mean?
But can I-
12,
but can I say
yeah.
something? Can I say something? The thing with this intro, though, what I found is it actually does G you up.
It
for the
Gs you up
episode,
hard,
you know
bro,
what
I'm
I mean?
telling you.
So it's like when we were watching the intro because we
Yeah.
weren't paying attention to the music or.
it's like a staple. Like when you watch openings, like it's like part of the show almost. Like
Exactly.
you can't skip it.
It's like
That
that's
makes
when you're like, let
Yeah.
me lock in.
The
Like-
only reason
like
that I asked you guys, like I made you guys skip it is for spoilers. But
Yeah.
other than that, we would be watching
Yeah,
it all the
exactly,
time.
exactly.
Bro,
I reckon, bro.
Where would you guys? Oh, well, we don't know any of the other
Yeah.
ones yet, but you guys think this will be
we,
pretty
we,
high or
we'll
not?
write down our
This
ratings.
is
on
high.
it.
This is
We'll
high.
We'll say it, yeah.
This is high. I reckon no. I can't really rank it.
Yeah, you have to watch all
this
of them.
this is
yeah.
number one right now till
Yeah.
we see them.
next
Next
one,
one,
next
honestly.
one, yeah.
Oh, this is like a.
Glory.
I think about the second part of this thing as well, which is them going in the with the horses and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, it's kind
The
of
female Titan.
Oh, the female Titan flash. Yeah.
Jean.
Little glimpses.
Well, they look so
Bro,
different.
they look
Weird,
so young.
And-
Rainer without the
and-
beard is an odd look, man.
Oh, that,
Mikasa.
that transition was sick.
Who's that?
Oh, what was that?
I think this if you remember what this season was about, bro, this is so good.
Yeah, I know. Oh, this is when Aaron. Yeah, this is when Aaron.
Oh, the
Levi!
cracking,
Yeah.
the cracking Hanji's
Yeah,
glasses.
yeah.
Oh,
that's
the
what it started,
foreshadowing.
Yeah, foreshadowing on that.
Bro, I miss Levi.
Why do you think they say Gloria?
Genuinely, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, this is sick.
Bro.
It's all about perseverance.
Yeah.
Oh, Hanji.
Yep. We see Levi's bloodlust.
Oh, rest in peace, my goat.
Wings
man.
of freedom.
Wings of freedom.
Yeah, that Aaron like waking up from like.
Oh, what, was that the spine?
Oh yeah, that's like Aaron waking his
Yeah.
pal.
His pal's gonna
Holy-
awoken. Oh, you saw Aaron? Did you see Aaron's Titan?
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
female
we saw-
Titan.
yeah,
that was
we saw
Aaron with
Annie's
the
Titan
female.
as well.
Bro, that's we would have known. If we
Yeah,
watched that, we
yeah.
would have
No,
kind
that
of.
one was
kinda-
pretty tame.
that
as
was
well.
kinda
Yeah.
spoiler.
We
Yeah,
would have known.
yeah,
I
that
think
That was
that
kind of spoilery.
That
yeah.
one.
Oh,
No, it wasn't much really.
It was more foreshadowing.
Yeah.
It wasn't like spoilers. It was more
They only gave glimpses. They didn't give like
Exactly,
clear
yeah,
cut like
yeah,
pictures.
yeah,
You know.
That's
You're
kind of
right,
what I
you're
expected
right,
in
you're
an
right,
intro.
you're right.
Intro that kind of spoils, but kind of doesn't to be.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what I
but
mean?
Those intros, I
but
think, are
at
alright.
that
Yeah.
point, we only knew Aaron was the person that could turn into a Titan as well. Remember, like at the start of that,
Yeah,
and then we didn't know
But
about Annie's
you
Titan.
don't know that's intelligent Titan by just looking
Bro,
at the.
I think
Oh, yeah, that's
this
true as well.
that first intro was a lot more like you know what I mean,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
bringing into the show. This one was more like mystique and intrigue because that's part of the season as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah.
They were figuring out like it was like going back and forth trying to figure out Aaron's power.
Can I say something? That song felt like an anthem. That
You
was
guys-
sick.
I-
Even Levi's scene, man.
Bro,
Levi's scene.
Every time Levi comes in, it's automatically from here
That
to
was
here.
so sick when they had the female Titan trapped in the forest and everything.
Alright,
Bro.
which one is better out of those two?
Do we say it now or should we save it for the
No,
end?
we'll say it- I
We'll
think
save it
we'll
for the
say it.
end.
Save it
Save
for
I
it
think
for
let's
the
just
end.
give it a
Alright,
rating.
let's
Put it down, put it
I
down.
mean, Erwin and
Put it
Levi
down.
being
Put it
there is
down.
already a big
But
bar.
to end of season 1 intros, because this is that's how. Like,
I want to say something though. When they're showing, when they're showing all the characters,
Yeah.
they were going.
Yeah.
They went to Annie and they delayed it for like a second or two.
Yeah.
I might be reaching like crazy, but they delayed it for a second
No,
or
I
two.
noticed that too. And Reiner, Berto, Annie were on that side.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
cervical on this
Yeah.
side.
Oh,
Yeah,
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 I
yeah,
noticed
yeah,
that, I noticed that,
yeah,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
they're literally playing with it.
Bro.
They're even cheeky
It's
there.
Yama.
It's a Yama, you
It's a Yama.
genius.
Bro. Alright, I think so. We got season
Bro, I
1 out
wanna
of the
beat this
way.
man.
Put
I
it
wanna
put it
beat-
above or below, I think. That's a good
Yeah,
start.
yeah,
Like,
alright.
yeah.
So we would see this after we saw the eye.
Oh, so the next one.
Okay.
Oh, this is.
Little mistake.
Oh,
never mind,
let's just
never
turn
mind.
it up.
A
This is
switch
to
up.
turn it
This
up
one
on
was
us.
favorite.
Oh shit! Oh, is the Aaron strapping up?
Oh, the
Oh, the
key,
key, the key.
They're dangling it. They're dangling it.
Pure
Yeah, the worst
Titans.
days fall
Bro, I
upon us
love this
abruptly.
movie.
The parents.
This is like holy shit.
It's
They're
like
getting
they're
ready.
suiting up for battle.
They're getting ready for
Yeah,
battle.
they're suiting
Yeah,
up. They're
yeah.
suiting up. Erwin.
It's like
Wait, is that Reiner? Is that Erwin or Reiner?
oh,
Erwin.
Erwin.
RG.
Fixed their glasses.
No, but they're showing it in the left eye.
Yeah.
now.
Story
They're showing it in the
Ymir.
left eye.
Bro, rest in peace, Ymir.
Reiner.
Oh, what we must leave behind neither our lives nor our souls. Okay.
Bro, Erwin looks cold, man. The
Devote.
music, the music.
Oh.
What's that? The bait.
Now this one's an anthem, bro.
Bro, this one.
Bro,
this
this is
is the
hectic.
proper intro.
This should be the national anthem.
Bro, this sounds
Oh.
insane.
Oh, yeah, this scene. Oh, no, Aaron
Oh,
transforming.
Aaron.
This is so...
Oh, wait, that
shit,
would've given
this
it all
doesn't
away.
stop?
Is that like a Beast Titan?
These are all the Beast
Oh,
Titans, yeah.
They're all the Beast Titans, yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, bro, the
wait,
Beast
that's a
Titans.
big spoiler.
The
Oh,
That's
dinosaurs.
the craziest, bro. They
But
should
you don't understand what that means.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Bro, what the hell? They should die.
Oh, and that's after the rumbling, is it?
I
Is
don't
that-
know.
is that
Actually,
after the
no,
rumbling?
it's some other statue, I think.
Bro, you know that scene where they both pause with
Yeah.
Aaron?
Yeah, that was
Bro,
right.
that
When
was
he
what
transforms
before
it.
that? That was after Mikasa flung him.
Bro,
like
that's the
this.
biggest spoiler.
Yeah, that is a
That
spoiler.
is
It's
the
like you're gonna
biggest
get
spoiler.
Reiner versus Aaron.
Bro,
in
I
the
reckon.
middle,
Alright,
like-
alright. We've seen 3. I don't want to spoil
No,
my
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Yeah, write it down, bro.
Wait, is this season 3, right?
This is season 2,
episode 1.
episode-
Opening
one.
Intro
one.
1, yeah, exactly.
This is the only intro for season 2, yeah?
Yeah.
You know what?
yeah.
You know what I liked about this one. You know how they started off with them like Aaron putting on his shoes and stuff.
Yeah.
It was like
Suiting up.
because this first half we found out almost who the kind of the enemies are now because
Yeah.
Rain and stuff's turned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like they're getting ready for battle now. That's why even in the scene of them going like this,
Yeah.
this was like basically insinuating.
Yeah.
Alright, now the show's actually beginning a little bit.
Season 1 was all scheming, like Aaron was
Yeah.
scheming and stuff.
Yeah.
Season 2, it's like he's ready for action.
Exactly,
So like, you know what I mean?
exactly. Even the way they were showing everyone, bro, they showed almost a glimpse of like them walk,
Bro, the Beast Titan as well.
Bro,
Like,
them dropping the Beast Time kind of for no reason
Yeah,
almost it
no.
felt
I
like.
can
Oh,
genuinely say
no.
as I'm watching this, I can see why rewatch value is so high
oh,
because
it's
Bro, that scene with Mikasa chucking Aaron
Bro,
when he
that is
transforms, that is so
so-
hard. Like, if that was the actual scene,
Yeah,
bro, oh
man.
my
no, but
God.
I'm actually very glad we didn't actually see this before watching the
Yeah,
season.
100%.
Man.
This one is
That
like...
would've
Wait,
given
if-
so
I would've
much
been
away.
pissed if I saw a Reiner Aaron
Yeah,
fight, bro.
exactly.
Even the Beast Titan running into that village.
Unless they were completely lying and none of that happened in the season,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it did, you
Bro,
know? Like,
I'm like, once again, the reason why I'm glad you did not watch this because I think all our discussions we had after every episode would have been majorly skewed.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we'd just be looking for
Yeah.
this,
Yeah,
this,
we,
and this.
we wouldn't have been able to theorize.
We've been
properly.
blindsided.
We would have been blindsided like
Yeah.
crazy.
Wait,
Yeah.
we were muted for that intro, right?
no, none of these were muted. You guys were, but you guys weren't...
Yeah, that felt foreign. Like
Yeah,
that felt nice.
You're
That
not gonna
sound.
remember it.
I like that sound a lot. That one. and
but
that.
these music, I'm feeling like I've heard these before because we have when our heads
Yeah,
were
you
down.
have, but without the visuals, you don't really notice
We
it.
appreciate it
I
way
don't
more.
even. I don't think I was paying attention to that.
Bro,
Yeah,
just
you were.
Erwin being on screen is just so good to see,
Bro,
man.
Levi, of course, putting in the little handkerchief
Yeah.
as well.
And the
man.
key that we kept like,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
the key, bro.
They
The
like
keys-
purposely like
yeah, the
put
key.
it there
We kept
to
getting pissed off at the key.
Bro,
but it
we
was good
would
to see.
not have known the key since like season 3 anyway.
Yeah,
so they
true,
just,
true.
bro, this is
These guys,
Lost my
man,
pen.
respect.
Alright, put it in your rankings and we'll go to the next one.
I've lost my pen.
season 2.
Oh.
I think,
He
too.
looks
Oh,
more
Aaron
mature
looks
now,
so
yeah.
cold.
It's a different sound though.
Yeah, it's more mature
It's
sounds.
more down.
Yeah.
More like,
Bro, this feels so soothing.
or young.
Oh, they're
Ah,
teaming up
trio.
now, the trio.
Oh, bro.
It's like now we know who our enemy is. Is this season 3?
Scarlet Knight
Yeah,
unveiling
season
in the dark.
Oh, yeah, there's
Is
only
that talking
one.
about the parts?
Oh yeah.
It looks
Bro,
like-
might be reaching a little bit, like...
Oh,
Levi.
Nostalgia. Why are they giving this? Oh, this is so much sadder.
Bro, it's so wholesome.
Oh,
Levi.
OVA. Kenny.
Bro.
Oh, they showed Levi with
Young
Kenny and
Levi.
baby.
and
Oh,
Kenny.
you can see Levi. Oh, that's...
That would have given up
Erwin's
everything.
father and
Erwin's
his
father.
Yeah, Rodriguez's story.
Yeah, that's Frida.
Yeah.
That's Frida. Spreading
This
your
one's a
blood
lot more
covered
like,
wings.
let me set up for what the misery that's about to come.
Bro,
Oh,
Mikasa
hand
looks
reaching
so
out
good
to
with the
these
long
two,
hair as
bro.
well.
What's
Oh,
the lie?
this
What's
is-
the bro? What's the lie? What's the truth? What to believe?
Yeah, like
that
a
sums up
holiday-
the show.
Literally.
Aaron Kruger's words.
Oh, this
Oh,
sound.
the young Aaron looking at the older Aaron.
It's like when he found freedom and that's what he saw. Remember, he just saw blood, the clouds.
Look, old Aaron's ignoring young Aaron.
Young Aaron's looking into old Aaron. Holy shit, this is a masterpiece, bro.
Bro, this is so wholesome.
Embrace the turnaround.
This is probably the most wholesome intro I've seen.
I've got goosebumps right now, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Historia.
Oh,
young
Levi.
Erwin.
Oh, whose shoes? Oh, the key
Okay,
today.
again. They kept dangling it in our faces, didn't they? That was
Right.
so wholesome.
After watching the show, it hits harder. It hits way harder. Genuinely.
That one was a feel. That you're getting a feel to that one.
It is hard.
Bro.
I love the messaging in that. Like, what's that line? What's the lie? What's the truth? What to believe?
Yeah.
It reminds me of that Aaron Kruger line
Yeah.
where he says, "Oh, the truth is what you make of it," or whatever. Yeah.
You know when the almond popped up, the hand had a slit in it.
Oh.
It was
Yeah.
like showing he
Yeah,
was
the hand
in
had a
it.
slit.
The hand got a
Hand had a
slit like he was
Oh,
like.
yeah,
Hand had a
yeah,
slit,
yeah,
I saw
yeah.
that.
Mikasa didn't have it, who was before him, and Aaron didn't have it. But when he got to Almond, there was the slit.
Bro,
hand.
that would
Bro,
have been a
this
big
guy's
telltale.
insane.
I'm
man.
not gonna lie. You know, for a second I had a mind blank because I thought this was the second part of
the
season
season
2, right?
two, yeah.
But
There's no
as-
second part.
But there was no second part. But as soon as I started playing the music, this one felt I didn't want to react to that one a lot. I just
Yeah.
smiled because it just
just wanna
made
listen to
it was just nostalgic as hell, bro.
Bro,
Like,
me seeing the trio combined, like that's,
Yeah, that's
as babies, it's so wholesome.
It's
to see,
also
man.
sad when you get the whole context of the show because you
Yeah.
see like older Aaron ignoring young Aaron.
Exactly.
Like, after he learned the truth about the world.
And you know what's crazy? We saw when they were kids, right? All three of them were playing together, but once they got old, we only saw older Aaron,
Yeah,
which
Aaron
means he
by
kind of
himself.
distanced
Yeah.
Bro,
himself from those two.
even young Levi looking at Kenny, that's a big.
And yeah, oh, that was
That's
beautiful.
such a big
Even
telltale.
Erwin and
Levi
Levi
going,
going.
yeah,
oh.
You know, Kenny kind of put his hat above.
Oh,
kind
to
of looked
look
at young
yeah,
Aaron.
He like
yeah,
flicked
yeah,
it
yeah.
like
Kind of
this.
looked at young Levi. Sorry,
And Levi smiled.
Yeah,
Levi
Levi-
smiled.
Bro,
man.
I'm not gonna lie. Erwin's dad, Loki, gives me Zeke vibes, like just like his beard and stuff. Bro,
Bro,
It showed like.
That
it's
touched the heart.
Oh my
That
god,
touched
that
the
like
heart.
dangled everything about Erwin into us because we
Bro.
didn't know anything about Erwin up to this point,
bro.
right?
Once again,
No.
the answers we thought was in the basement, right? At this point,
Yeah.
and them dangling that key in the
Oh,
intro,
again.
it's just another like, you know what I mean?
No, but that Erwin scene hit, man. It's like we finally got the insight into
lads,
Erwin. He was
lads.
like looking in.
Oh, wait,
I-
we need to rate this one as well.
Genuinely-
I need to change my rankings a
Genuinely,
little bit.
just for the sake of it, I think I might need to watch season 3, Return to Shiganshina arc again, bro.
Bro, I've
Bro,
already
rewatching the
it.
show would be insane.
Bro, I genuinely think it's time, lads. I think it's been about a month since we finished. I'm not even a month.
A month is maybe we'll give it a
Maybe
little
give it a little bit.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. But bro, honestly, that just made me feel emotional a little bit.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
that was just
I have
Bro,
to go back and
bro.
watch. My soldiers charge.
Bro,
my soldiers
emotions-
rage.
If you guys think these openings are good, just wait.
Bro, just remind me of Erwin's sacrifice, man. Like, oh,
I miss you.
Alright, let's
rest
go.
in peace to the goat.
Oh,
Dude,
now.
Bertolt!
Now it's destruction.
this one is spoilers of spoilers. Like you'll get everything in
moving
this.
through the darkness.
Oh, now they're preparing for battle.
Bro, Levi.
Oh,
I'm
the
missing-
captain.
Oh,
them sitting on top of the wall with Zeke.
Daddy.
oh, that's
Oh,
that scene.
that's
That was-
scene.
That's
Oh.
tough. Now this is destruction. This is.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
what
bro, Bertolt breaking him
Yeah, we
down.
figured out you can hard it now.
Oh, the Titans.
Oh,
come out.
Zeke with the
Yep.
throw.
Yeah, bro.
Perfect pitch.
This kind of
Perfect
sounds like
pitch,
the
man.
season 2 music soundtrack.
This is spoiler galore,
Yeah,
bro.
this is spoiler galore.
I'm so
all
glad
these
we didn't
people
watch this.
charge. Oh, that's
Rest in peace, Commander.
Oh.
the devil temptingly whispers.
Yeah.
Oh, Erwin's
Oh,
called the
Oh,
devil.
right
shit,
beyond these
Aaron,
walls.
yeah.
This is when the new animation
Oh,
comes.
bro, Bertolt walking and then fighting them
Levi
again.
the Beast, that was
Armin.
Levi the Beast.
Turning
Okay, we saw Zeke.
Oh, what's all this? Oh,
The
the
rumbling.
rumbling.
Yeah, the rumbling.
The rumbling.
Freedom. The sun.
There's so much.
Bro.
Bro, there's way too much here. I like the music. in
Oh,
this
this
as
is
well.
when they finally go
This
out.
they're leading to season 4 now.
They're finally going
Yeah.
out.
Oh, the
basement.
basement
with the one seat,
Bro, we were.
Bro, look at that. They were just putting it on the
Bro.
base for like 20 seconds. How long?
That's longer than when they
Bro,
actually
this
showed
would have
it.
got rid of all the suspense because we kept complaining about the basement. Bro.
Alright.
They showed the basement longer than they actually did in
Yeah,
the show.
in the show, man.
They just kind of walked in during the show.
Oh.
Bloody basement.
Bro.
But that was.
Alright, let's rank it. Let's rank it.
Oh mate, I think we all know where this one's going.
Oh, I know where this is going.
Wait, really? Alright, well maybe I don't know then.
Yeah, like Ronnie said, this is spoiler galore. This one was like, all right, we've gone through the bullshit.
Yeah.
Now the battle is beginning. That's why a lot of them was fight scenes of them with the ODM swords and stuff and everything.
It's like
Zeke
now,
throwing Armin, them showing the Colossal and then Armin waking up.
Yep.
I was like, yeah.
or just
And then
Berthold
them-
coming in and attacking.
Bro, Aaron, they showed Aaron and they showed the rumbling as well
Yeah.
at some point. They showed Historia as well. I think, oh man, there was a lot in that.
Bro, you have to watch that like 5 or 6 times to like
wait,
get
I
into
don't know if I'm reaching because it just went by, but you know, towards the end when they showed Erwin Mike, right? Was that everyone who was dead from the survey corps?
Yeah, look behind him.
Oh,
yeah.
They showed,
Everyone
they showed
yeah.
Erwin and they showed everyone behind him.
Yeah, I think that was everyone who died from the survey corps.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what was also? They had the horse when he charged.
Yeah, they showed him.
Oh,
They literally showed the best scene of the season. Like,
Bro, just Berthold being there and the survey corps being in front of them. That's
Yeah.
already a big spoiler.
Yeah,
that's
they're
a
fighting.
massive
even
spoiler.
Ryan and Berthold.
Yeah,
doing this
right,
one.
yeah, that
Bro.
one. Nah, that one was more. I don't want to give away my rating, but we'd have.
Oh,
Hey.
We'll discuss it.
don't be looking at mine. Don't be looking at my
Man,
screen.
I don't need to look at yours.
Don't be looking at my page, bro.
Your interpretations are shit anyway, buddy.
My interpretation's the best.
Shut up. Alright, let's get to season 4.
Alright.
Oh, the season 4, the best season.
Final season.
This is where the show began.
Oh my god.
Bro,
Oh my
this is
god.
like the
Oh, the
episode
colours.
1. This is like episode
Holy.
1. It's Armin blowing up the ships.
Oh, this is them
The
new
gas.
Connie's village.
Okay,
Yeah,
right,
yep,
okay.
yep, yep.
This music is elite.
Oh, it's English as well, yeah.
Feels the end. I'm singing this song like I've known
It's the last war.
Look how well it fits in.
Oh, shit.
Bro, the soldiers.
The depressed, dead inside look on their faces.
Yeah. There's no colour in them, but
Yeah.
there's colour.
Children cling to
Cling
their
to
coins. The
coins.
last
Yeah,
last
yeah.
Bro, the airstrike.
Oh,
The airstrike.
Shit.
The Titan airstrike.
Wait, they're mixing with black and white and like
The
color.
colour.
Okay.
Isayama is a genius, man. Far out.
Just bro, this one you can't. Nothing's clear. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Like,
You are the real enemy.
What is it? What is all this like
it's
snow
like-
and
It's like
stuff?
he's talking to Aaron.
yeah, it's like
It's not that much like.
that's all mixed. It's like different emotions, color.
What the hell is that? It's not rain.
Oh.
Oh, it's probably all the rumbling bodies. And stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Rusty.
Oh,
Is
what's
that
Rusty?
Aaron?
That looks like Aaron.
That looks like the attack titan.
That one was unique, bro.
Yeah, that one was different. The color choice is interesting. Like, I wish I knew more about color choice and
Can I-
like,
can I-
what they depict, but
Bro, you know what's crazy? You know you said they look lifeless and stuff, and it was like
Yeah.
angels playing disguised as devils.
yeah.
But right when they were showing that, it's like, you know, they didn't show any color when the humans came. You know when the only time there was color? When there was explosions,
Yeah.
guns, destruction, and they were talking about war in the lyrics. Bro,
Yeah,
like, it's
yeah,
like this
yeah.
season's all about, like, people don't care about actually humanity, right? It's just
Yeah.
war and
And
destruction.
you know. I also think this intro wasn't very clear.
Yeah.
And I think that's what they're showing.
Exactly.
This first part of the season, like this whole season, almost
Hazy.
nothing's really clear.
Like, it started off with whole new characters
Yeah,
and
and
everything.
like with the colors, I'm gonna say I'm a color expert here. I'm gonna give my interpretation, but the different colors denoted different emotions because like
Emotions,
there's
yeah.
so many different things people can feel.
Exactly.
100%.
It's
Bro,
like
even the music was like up tempo and down tempo.
Yeah.
It kept going up and down.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
It was
gets
building up.
Yeah,
It
it
was
gets your
literally
heart
building.
racing, bro.
Also about the music, did you like? It sounded like children almost. Did you
Yeah.
like singing? You know what I mean? Like
I literally-
there's
I
a
see
My
that,
War,
I
there was
see
like
that, I see
chanting
I
it.
can't see that.
I
It's
see
like,
that a little
um,
bit. I see that a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't, it's just eerie. It's just
Yeah,
eerie, very
eerie.
eerie.
Yeah, eerie is
Perfect
perfect.
word.
That line about children clinging onto the
Yeah,
coins.
that's crazy, man.
Even you know how like
That's
there was like hands of people putting their hands up and they were
Yeah.
they were in black and white and the rain was coming in color.
Yeah.
Bro, I found that so interesting. It's like
Yeah.
But it didn't look like rain, man. Like the
yeah, it didn't
It
look
looked
like
like snow
yeah,
almost.
it was
I
like
I don't know what
dots.
it was.
It just
Yeah.
looked like dots.
Yeah.
Like it was.
Bro, even that airstrike, how they showed that.
Yeah.
Bro, oh, that's
That was the most vibrant and colourful part of that whole opening.
Yeah, that opening. I don't know. How, like, it's hard to rank because it's so different
Yeah.
compared to the other. Compared to that.
music wise, that was my favorite so far.
Really?
Yeah,
No,
100%.
but yeah, I think that one was
Same
very
here.
different. You'll see in my rating, but that one was very different, and I think you can. You know,
Yeah, you appreciate
Alright,
it.
we'll see.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
find out.
Oh, rumbling, it's
like
coming.
the tying up.
That's it.
Bro.
Oh, Aaron's transforming.
so-
She took off the
Get
scarf.
scarf.
Yeah.
She already the scarf.
Getting, bro, look
Oh,
at the music,
bro,
that
the
rock
rumbling.
music.
The rumbling.
Is that Zeke and Aaron?
Bro, freedom to
This
see.
is like shit's getting real now,
Yeah, I
bro.
know.
Aaron.
All I want to do is write things, yeah.
Bro,
Oh Oh my god. It's all. Oh my god, the Mali people transform.
Everyone's coming around Aaron. You see that? He's like the centerpiece.
I never wanted to grab a knife.
Oh,
Aaron's destruction. It's just like,
oh my god, that foreshadowing.
bro, again, fight with Rainer again.
Oh my arm.
Bro, that's. Oh, that was a
Oh, that
was
switch
hard.
up.
That was hard.
Oh, this opening's beautiful, man.
Oh my god.
Look,
Oh, that
he's smiling,
transition.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's
the
smiling.
dichotomy, bro. The
Bro.
kid in the. Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh,
She
the
put on the scarf now.
Scarf back on.
Oh, back to when they were kids now though. The tree.
Oh, that scream! I can feel.
From
Oh, bro, this is so.
Oh, bro,
Bro, that was
that
sick.
had the whole like,
That was everything.
you know the switch up from like the
Yeah.
to then the a little bit more softer.
Bro, the
I
drop.
lose it all.
Bro, the chorus and the drop was insane.
Rumbling, it's coming.
Hey, you would not want to watch that during season 4. would
Bro,
you?
hell no,
That gives
hell
away
no.
everything.
Hell no.
Bro, that gives away everything.
Oh my.
That's why I muted it as well, because it's in English, so it's like they just shouts rumbling. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, bro, relax.
Bro,
Yeah.
if, you know
That was sick.
you know the whole scene of him walking and then like they
Yeah.
had the music and they were showing other scenes but they kept coming back to Aaron.
The aura. He was walking on top of the wall
Bro,
and stuff, bro. That
Literally,
was
I don't
sick,
think you
man.
understand.
Bro.
That. Oh my god, I'm speechless.
My favorite part was that scream he does, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bro, I
And he was
feel-
like, his hair was going.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Them showing his childhood self and then showing his adult
Yeah.
self.
Yeah.
Bro, like, it's insane.
So
Like,
even like when he was walking, they went to Bertolt, Reiner, Annie, and then it just transformed to Galliard and all them, all the Mali
That, like,
people, right?
That
Oh,
was
And then they went to the tree as well. Like,
as we know Aaron's intentions.
Yeah.
That was mad aura, bro.
Yeah.
That whole thing, bro. Like it
Bro.
started off with him tying up his hair, bro.
if Aaron, oh
That
my
mirror-
if we saw that, we would have probably sided with Aaron from the start.
Settle down, buddy. Settle down.
Oh, relax now, buddy. He can be a cold character.
And him saying like, oh, I never wanted to grab
Yeah,
a knife.
yeah.
I never wanted to be
Yeah,
king.
yeah.
Like those words resonate so much, you know. It's like, oh,
Oh my
beautiful opening.
That is like the,
I think I know where we're ranking this, but
Yeah, they also
I
fought.
don't
I mean,
know.
they kind of spoiled his whole Titan as well.
yeah.
But that, even
But
Zeke.
you don't. When I watched that opening, I watched it during season 4, and I didn't know about anything.
Yeah, that's
I didn't know that was his title. Like,
I get you. You
know
don't
what I
pick
mean?
it up once you
Yeah,
know it. That
yeah.
is very.
you
don't
know,
know
you
it.
know, like none of us here listen to rock, right?
no.
But like,
Bro,
Yeah,
this is
like that kind of music,
Yeah, that-
but
that-
like, bro, it fits so well with this.
I know,
Yeah.
I know, bro.
It's like Aaron. It's showing Aaron's headspace almost, like
Yeah.
the scrambled nature of his head. It's
'Cause
like
you know how-
the music shows that
like-
perfectly.
Like rock stars, they have a bit of a cloud. Like you to create that type of music, you have to be a bit like.
Well, I think every single music we've seen so far for all the intros,
Matches the-
it's Aaron's mindset almost.
A little bit-
Like
oh.
season 2 was a bit more calm, you know what I mean. Season 1, he was like G'ing up a little bit because he wanted to kill all the Titans. It's like, bro, I might be reaching,
No,
but
I don't know about that one, big fella, but
No, but that whole scene of them going back to the tree as kids, like, oh, Mikasa taking off the scarf and putting it back on, like, that was
yeah,
beautiful.
like she's not sure
That
about
was
him.
actually
like, bro.
beautiful.
beautiful opening.
that was masterpiece, bro.
Alright, with the rankings, so number 7 for me was season 1 opening 2.
Okay.
Oh,
That one, I don't know, I never really got hooked into that one. It was a couple of like cool scenes, but other than that, like the music wasn't really my thing. The visuals were alright, so I don't know. That was mine. What was your 7?
my number 7 was season 4 intro 1. Right, the music was good. It was alright. The colors and stuff, it didn't really intrigue me that much. Seeing as seeing as though there wasn't that much reveal happening, there wasn't much like characters shown and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, that's my
Very
7.
abstract.
Yeah, number 7 for me as well was also that one,
Oh, okay.
but purely because like I can understand the messaging behind it, but for an intro,
Yeah.
it didn't hit me the same as all the other ones. So
Yeah,
that was
fair,
fair.
I feel like I'm copying these guys, but
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
mine's the
Yeah,
same as well.
yeah, yeah.
Mine's the season 4 first one as well.
Yeah.
It just wasn't giving enough.
Yeah,
compared to
exactly.
the
That's fair.
other.
For me, that one is my number 6.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, for all those reasons.
And so, my number 6 was
Yeah,
your.
yeah,
was
yeah.
that one.
Alright, so for
Wait, same. Wait, yeah, same.
Wait, really?
Same.
Yeah.
My number 6 was
My
that
number
one.
six
Season 1 opening 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
my number 6 was season 2 intro.
Oh,
Really?
Really? So wait, they had
Shoot.
Annie's reveal and like Aaron was
they
attack
showed
fighting
the
and stuff.
Malians
I
on
didn't.
one
I don't know. I just didn't really like the music that
Really?
Wait,
The-
season 2 opening.
much. Yeah, season
That
two.
was a Serenic one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, the Serenic one.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't like it. Didn't G me up like that
Okay.
as well. You know what I mean? So it didn't.
Okay,
prepare me.
interesting.
So, yeah.
But yeah, mine Rollins, like you
Yeah.
said, is the season
Yeah.
So
one.
OP2.
Yeah,
Both of yours
OP2,
are OPT
yeah,
on number
OP2,
6.
yeah.
Alright. My 5th position is season 3 season 3 opening 2. So opening 5. So
Okay.
the one with all the Beast Titan and all that.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right,
yeah.
right,
I was
right.
like,
Okay. Fifth one for me is season 1 intro 2.
Okay.
Like,
Okay, yeah, so,
because
yeah,
of what we
alright,
just said.
Yeah.
Okay. I had the same as Ronnie.
Yeah, the same as
The
you.
same
yeah.
as you, same as
Yeah.
you.
Okay,
Alright.
okay. My one was actually the first intro.
No!
no
The
way!
first
That is
intro
so
for me-
disrespectful.
Are you
Wait, no,
serious?
That is
wait,
crazy.
I can't
You
say it.
are
I can't
nah,
say it.
you're.
No, that is
you
crazy.
have to be trolling right now. You're trolling.
Let me talk.
Bro, this guy's trolling.
So the first one, right?
Yeah.
The music was like the nostalgia factor was amazing, right?
Yeah.
But it was like, I don't know, man. Like it just didn't hit me. Like it didn't give me as much.
Alright, fair
I
enough,
just
fair
didn't.
Fair enough. So
Music is subjective.
okay. So opening 4. Number 4. Sorry.
Number 4 for me was season 3, the first opening.
Okay.
Which the Red Swan.
Oh, you guys better kill me. I already know.
Red Swan.
Number 4 for me was also the Red Swan.
Bro, number 4 for me was season 1 episode opening 1. Right?
Wait, season 1, episode 1?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was my
Oh,
fourth
yeah.
one.
Hey, keep up the same energy.
These are a bit crazy, but alright, fair enough.
My fourth one was season 2.
Okay, fair enough.
My fourth one was
That's
season
fair
2.
enough.
Okay.
Alright, my third one was season 2.
Okay.
Same.
What was yours?
My third one was season 1 intro 1.
Okay.
Okay.
It's pretty up there, but
Ronnie loves that first intro, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Bro, Ronnie
Bro,
loves
that
it.
intro's so good!
Settle down, buddy.
It
Not
was
compared,
pretty
That generation.
not compared to my top 2.
For the
Wait,
Dean and Fritz
wait,
review.
are we up to the top 2 now?
No, he starts. What's your number 3?
Oh, my number 3 is the fourth one, which is season 3, episode 1.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay,
wait, say again, say again.
First the OPS in season 3.
yeah.
Okay.
So Red Swan.
Yeah,
Red
Red
Swan.
Swan.
Okay, alright, now top 2, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
top
top
two.
2. So my second favorite out of all the openings is the first
one.
season, first OP.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, we can deduce then what your first one is.
Yeah.
This man just loves the start and the
Bro,
end of the show.
it's obvious.
Yeah.
The first one's obvious. So it doesn't matter.
The second one for me is season 3 intro 2, where the
That's your
basement.
second?
Bro,
That's
the
your second?
basement.
That is
Hey,
crazy.
listen, no, I'm with him.
Bro, the
Oh,
basement.
that was
crazy.
bottom 3.
kept-
Yeah,
No,
that was
that
trash.
was season 3
Bro,
one.
we kept
bro, that
asking
was
questions about that bloody basement. We fucking
Okay,
saw
okay,
it.
but you.
Bro, but intro.
So just for that
Yeah.
basement.
No, there's obviously
bro,
other
the
reasons.
music,
There's
everything.
obviously
up.
other reasons.
That
Like
one
the
was
Bro, the
scenes.
music in that opening
Bro,
was nowhere
the
near
scenes
the.
with
That was
like
pretty good. I
Berthold
like that
and
music.
Picasso in the
Alright,
background.
Yeah,
All
you
that
know,
was
it's
amazing.
not just
Alright,
music.
shut up,
bro.
shut up.
This is all subjective, but they're wrong.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
Alright, shut up. My second favorite was Red Swan. So season 3 opening 1. That was the second
That's
favorite.
respectable.
Calm down, Ronnie, mate. You like the first one. Oh, your first one's.
No,
Oh,
your turn.
It's yours,
Your
second.
turn.
I'm
What's
the
your
same. I'm the
second?
same as him.
Oh, yeah,
I said.
yeah,
Which
yeah.
is season
After
3,
each other.
second.
Bro, the basement one?
Yes.
Bro, you guys are dumb.
That's beautiful.
That is the most beautiful-
Ryan and Berthold like
Bro,
this.
exactly.
Them on the top.
Bro, the survey call levitating up, Berthold on the back.
Alright, so realistically,
But that's okay. That's just the whole like
Exactly.
season 3. Like that's
I
not.
just love the scenes, bro.
Hey. That's
Yeah.
the intro, mate. That's the
Fair
intro.
enough.
Don't hate the player.
Alright,
hate
well,
the
number
game.
1, we all know. We all have the
we
same.
all know.
Yeah.
rumbling!
Oh, bro.
The goat.
Rumbling, it's coming!
Aura.
No, honestly, but there was parts of that, but then there was that like build up and then stop
Yeah.
and then he
Bro,
hit it. Oh,
main thing for
Bro,
me
the
was
drop,
that.
the drop.
Main thing was that rumbling, it's coming pan. Just Aaron's aura, bro.
Aaron's aura.
The
man.
drop for me was the greatest thing in that
when
song.
Aaron put this up, I was like, oh.
Rumbling.
Where he's just walking, bro. The way he just walks, like I'm like, bro.
When he tied
On
up,
top
put
of
that
the wall.
jacket on, they foreshadowed that little jacket.
Imagine watching that at the start of like season 1 when the first episode you watch of season 1 part
Bro,
2.
we would have known he's Kruger as well. Because he had the Kruger, like, there's a reveal for the Kruger as well.
Who? Which Kruger?
No, because you know how he said...
Yeah, Kruger.
He said, he claimed him, when he's talking to Falco, he's like, I'm Kruger.
They didn't show that.
They didn't
show
No,
that.
no, he had long
Oh,
hair.
he had
They
the long
did,
hair.
they did.
Oh, I think they
did when he was
No,
like...
but this is season 4 part 2.
Yeah,
That's long
That's
gone.
long
Yeah,
gone, bro.
yeah.
What he's tweaking, bro.
Yeah, this is the one with
Alright,
like.
you know
this
what?
is a combination.
You know what? So before this thing, we were talking about a next herding, etc., right?
And next what?
A next herding for
Oh,
putting a
next
head
herding.
down and all that. Is it really worth it? Why? You know, when you watch a show, why do we have to go the extra effort of putting our heads down?
Yeah.
But the way they've orchestrated even the intros, right? The way, even for example, even though it was my least favorite, the season 4 opening 1, the art to think of that, the way they depicted what the next half of their show they're going to show is,
Yeah.
like each part, is phenomenal.
I can appreciate
It is
the
phenomenal.
art so much. Like we can tell someone's put so much hours and time into this. Like I can appreciate
Bro,
that.
I mean-
even strategically picking out the music and putting it in sections,
Yeah.
that's also great. Like, it gives you the vibe, like we said before, right? It almost depicts Aaron's mindset in each season for me. That's what it shows, like the rumbly, all the chaos going through his head, bro. It's
And
amazing.
I love that they actually mix languages together. That's
Yeah.
that's a skill, bro.
That's
Like,
literally a skill.
The way they do that, and what you said, oh, season 4 part 1 shows what's gonna happen, bro. Not even season 4 part 1. All the way back
Exactly.
in season 1,
Yeah,
exactly.
the lyrics
Yeah,
resonates with the whole
exactly,
show.
yeah, exactly.
So it's insane.
The way they've done everything, the way he's thought about, because he probably worked with a team, right?
Yeah.
But like the way they've constructed all this,
Yeah.
genuine
Genius.
masterpiece.
You know
Bro,
what that
genius,
felt like?
genius.
I felt like I just watched a movie. Like I watched it from the start to the end. It actually felt like a movie.
But you know what sometimes when you watch something that when they try to be very creative, very explain a lot, sometimes the actual show and actual thing is shit.
Yeah.
But like the meaning might be good.
Yeah.
This one, the actual meaning and the way they've orchestrated is amazing,
Yeah.
and the actual cinema is amazing.
Good, yeah, exactly. Everything's perfect.
Everything's
Just
perfect.
Genuinely.
Like-
Genuinely. And like the people are gonna probably like give their own ratings as well, right? And I won't disagree with much of them. Like I know I was joking around with you guys, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they're all genuinely
There's
so
nothing
good.
wrong. There's no wrong
They're,
answers.
they're very good in
interpretation.
different ways. Like
Yeah, 100%.
They each have their own. You know,
yeah, exactly.
Genuine. All right, now we're gonna watch the outros. Yeah.
Outros.
Yeah, endings.
All right, so we just finished the openings.
Beautiful.
No, I think now, from what I guess, what I gather, I think the ending's a little bit more.
I don't think it's calmer. I actually don't think it would be calmer.
Do you remember?
Do I remember? I don't really.
I don't want him
remember.
to say anything.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. All right.
But I actually don't think they'll be calmer.
I think they
There's one or two opening endings that I love, but the rest I can't really remember much. So
Alright.
Bro, is it
It's
gonna be foreshadowing the next season as well? Like, say season 1.
I think it's more about the
outro.
messaging of the show.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff like
yeah.
that.
The overall
I think that's what endings are. So
Time
everyone's
to go. Let's turn the next
turn the
page.
page, and let's get into it. Piano, like,
Beautiful. Feel like I'm Stevie Wonder. Was that Shooting Star?
yeah.
Make a wish. Make a wish.
Knife. When did we see a knife?
Aaron,
Oh,
when you say Mikasa.
Oh.
Bro, the knife.
seems
She
so
abandoned
young.
and rediscovered it. That's all.
Bro, look at the knives around her. Holy shit.
Surrounded by violence. The world is cruel, as she says.
Why is she holding
She
the knife?
became
though?
the violence
fact that
because she
she's
was
She had
holding
to
surrounded.
fight Aaron's words, remember?
Yeah, she's holding the and the
Well, as
scarf
soon
for
as
the
I'm on the
face
verge of
blinding
forgetting,
her.
I immediately
The scarf is
recall.
blinding her. Like can't have Aaron blinds her. Oh,
It's not what you mean.
Are you
though.
reaching? No.
I'm not reaching at all, bro.
The
Freedom,
birds.
pursuit
Yeah,
of
cruel,
freedom.
Beautiful, cruel.
Yeah.
I like how this is like a drawing animation,
Yeah,
sort of. It's not.
It's like Mikasa wearing the scarf and looking
Yeah,
for
she was
birds.
questioning why she was living. Is it for Aaron?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
and then Aaron pops up after she says that.
Oh, the old Aaron. Walls, the walls. Freedom beyond the walls.
That's pretty good. Pretty good ending.
That is very nice.
That was
Good
very.
start.
I mean, I don't know the other endings, but that felt.
Main difference I felt with that was since it's not as clear cut animations, right? But there was a different beauty to that. It was just
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
drawing animations.
Yeah, more of it was left to interpretation. I think.
Exactly.
So it wasn't like
That felt. That was calming almost.
Yeah, and no, but I think you said it best. The scene with the knives around her. She's surrounded by violence. So then, since she's in the middle, she almost became the violence then as well.
I love that like line about rationality as well.
Why are you laughing? That was beautiful.
But what do you, I'll be real, I was
She
thinking about
became
my
the
own point,
violence.
so I wasn't even thinking about your point, so I was just like, yeah.
You just continue, bro.
Let me say it again.
No,
Let me say it again.
It makes sense. It makes
No,
sense.
no,
It
he
makes
didn't hear it. He didn't hear it. He didn't.
No, I was thinking about my own
Yeah,
point.
so
that's
let me,
all.
I'll say it to you.
Alright,
So,
say it.
so basically, so you know how she was surrounded by it. Why are you laughing already?
Alright, you need to shut
Like,
up.
he was laughing.
Alright, fine, but let me just say it.
Oh,
We heard you
No,
defend.
he
Hey,
didn't.
Hey, this is subjective. It's left to interpretation, right?
He
Say it,
didn't.
say it,
So
say
you
it.
know how she was surrounded by the
Make it
knives.
quick.
Yeah.
Roddy, don't.
I'm
Alright,
alive.
fine. She was surrounded by the knives.
Yeah.
So then, and she's surrounded by violence.
Why are you
Yeah.
laughing?
Oh yeah, no, and then she had the knife in her own
And
hand.
she became
Yeah.
the violence because
Yeah.
of surrounded.
She had a knife
So
in her
you're a
hand.
product of your environment, sort of thing.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that.
Bro, the music, you know what it is? The music makes me feel tranquil inside.
No,
It's like-
I mean,
I want to hear
I
Ronnie's
didn't
point.
feel
Shut up. I
peaceful.
don't.
I forgot my point.
No, I didn't feel peace. It didn't feel peace. There was like a sinister undertone.
Sinister, beautiful.
It was like a
word.
sinister
good word.
undertone, you know what I mean? And like when she picked up the knife, right? Like Aaron starts walking out of the darkness almost. It was like something symbolic there.
Bro, it's like
Something
you know when she's wearing the scarf and looking at the birds. It's like Aaron's almost blindsiding her into achieving that freedom that he wants.
I completely do not know how you got that.
It's like,
Bro,
the scarf is floating.
It's also,
We are waffling, but
wait, look, the show,
Wait, no,
there's no right or wrong, so you know what, when he says something, just go, yeah,
Yeah, but it's completely wrong.
smile
No,
away.
but my reach that I even had in the openings, right?
Yeah.
You know when they show the stars and stuff like that? I can only think of the parts of Ymir. The parts of the Eldians, right? That's all I think of when I see stars in AOT.
And you know, I think this is also showing that episode 6, where it was Mikasa's backstory, I think it's so important because that thing, the first half of season 1, the first ever ending is based around that. So that's interesting.
Because she's a very pivotal character, we know.
I love that they focused on just one character. During the show, we never really see that much of Eren and Mikasa interacting with each other, right? About like emotional thoughts.
And if it is, it's very deep scene.
Yeah, but then like this sort of like this ending gives you more of an insight into it without actually being in the show itself. You know what I mean? Like
it kind of furthers the point that they're more than family almost, or they're more than friends.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So outros like this. So it's like when you realize the later on scenes, and she said, "Oh, I only see you as this." It's like
honestly, these are like a must watch. Like you should be watching these.
I think so,
agree,
yeah.
100%.
What was the wish you made when the shooting star came up?
I didn't make a wish.
He made a wish.
I just said you should make a wish. I didn't make a wish.
Oh, I made a wish.
Keep your wish to yourself. If you say the wish, you can't. It doesn't.
Yeah, true. It doesn't come into
fruition.
fruition.
True.
All right, next one.
Oh, it's Ooh. Macadamia nut?
Macadamia nut. Yeah, that's interesting to start off with
like
this.
an acorn. Oh.
So horse played a
horses.
big part. It was a big part of it. They're going. Oh, the
truly say
plan.
who you
What was
are?
the plan?
I'm
On
trying
the plan.
I'm trying to see all the paintings in the back are.
It's like,
Oh, them arguing, John and Connie.
Annie.
oh my god, it's the Eldians or the people on the wall
The
and
Night
the
Riders.
people outside the walls.
Yeah,
and they
yeah,
showed
yeah.
a divide.
Oh.
But Historia's there. That's oh my god.
Mikasa.
Oh, Aaron. Yep.
That's when he was learning about his power.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's
Experimentation,
sick.
bro.
That's a sick animation.
That's
that they
such
did.
a cold animation. Come on now, open your eyes.
Oh.
ODM, yeah. This is iconic, bro. I'm just reminiscing right now, bro.
Like living corpses, we proceed towards the unsigned wall.
Oh, they got
So
one.
let's see.
Let's
Place
meet
that's
in
not on the map.
Is that based on the order of who came in what in the survey corps?
It is.
Yeah, it is.
This
This acorn is still dragging.
Oh, okay.
Now there's
What's
a
it? What
tree
are these
growing.
horses like?
Bro, I need to pause and like analyze the paintings at one point, bro.
Bro,
Like,
genuinely.
Well, you go.
The white horse and the brown horse.
No. But then there was blood on them at one point, right? And then now, oh my god, I got it. So at the start, right, they showed there was nothing there, right? Both the brown horse and white horses. And then they showed, what was it? The Marlians, or the honorary Marlians, right? And the Eldians. And there was like a wall when it went behind them, right?
yeah.
Then we saw the whole transition. Then it went to there was blood being spilt on that wall with the drawing, right?
Yeah.
Then at the end, it was like there was a branch forming. It's like they kind of foreshadowed the transition of how they'd attack each other,
And then,
blood would be spilled,
yeah.
and then they'd come to reconcile again. So they literally
Look at
foreshadowed
them
the whole
fighting
thing.
as well. There's like them fighting in the background as well.
Yeah,
Not
it
just
was
the
like
horses.
titans.
You know what I kind of gathered at? You know how, this was the first part of the show where we saw, when Armin's tactics or Erwin's tactics with the formation when they're going to forest.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I think that's a symbolism of what they were showing in the paintings. It was like maps and stuff. It was a little bit of like, I don't know, with the horses, because the horses going in the forest.
Honestly, I can't make it out from here,
Yeah,
but
I
there
think-
was a lot of. But I like the focus of that one was like the survey corps.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
But even the fact that they constantly show Annie, it's like, when Annie came out to be the Titan, it's like focusing on her and constantly like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Putting the
I
camera
wish
on
they
her.
showed us more glimpses of like Rainer, Berton, and Annie being, you know what I mean? Like from
yeah.
the
Big
other
bad,
side,
yeah.
Yeah, like them plotting and
No,
scheming.
but no, but you know what? I think he knew the whole time that they weren't like, now that we came to the end of the show, they weren't really bad people.
Nah, they weren't.
So it's like, I think they were kind of insinuating from the start. All right, the end they might be the show you're
But they're
watching
still
right now.
part of the
They're
survey
still
corps.
part of the survey corps in a
Yeah,
way. You know what I mean?
exactly.
So
100%.
yeah.
But even like the little things they do, I don't know if it was true or not, but I swear the order they were standing on the wall was the ranking. Because it went Mikasa, Rainer,
Maybe, yeah.
but then Annie was fourth, and I don't know if she came fourth. That's the thing.
Already, we've watched 2. You can already tell it's a lot less like boom, 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 boom than that.
And the animations are
yeah.
way completely different.
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
completely different. It's a lot more. Yeah, it's way more different. But when you're watching a show,
Yeah.
you don't tend to stay for the
not
endings.
really.
Everyone just
Yeah.
goes to the next episode, right?
Yeah.
So I don't. I think.
Yeah, I think it's like Ronnie said, it's a must watch, man. You have
Yeah,
to watch
it
it.
actually is.
It's good to watch it like this. Otherwise, we would never watched it.
Yeah.
There is a couple of spoilers, but it's not
Yeah.
like I don't think it's
Nothing
No,
crazy.
It's not
Nothing-
as much as the
nothing crazy.
openings.
Yeah.
I remember the sound when we finished that
Ymir, the
episode.
fruit of
Yeah,
Ymir.
Ymir's
getting the
like,
fruit.
yeah.
From the is that a devil or a god? See, we'll never know. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like they opened it to interpret.
Open to yeah,
And this is showing a lot more the history of everything.
the Titans and stuff.
Yeah.
It sounds very medieval. It sounds very primitive.
Oh,
The king.
Okay.
is that King Fritz or Carl?
Yeah,
Fritz?
King Fritz.
Oh, that
and
looks
that's
like-
the daughter's
Yeah,
munching
yeah,
on
eating,
Ymir,
yeah.
yeah.
Is it, wait, this is Carl Fritz.
Not
right?
Carl
no,
Fritz.
King
Fritz. King Fritz. That probably the.
Is this Walshina inside Walshina or Marley?
Is that a beast in the
No,
back?
no, this is ages ago.
Yeah, this was
Yeah,
ages
I think this
ago.
was ages ago. This is when
Ages.
Marley and Eldians were still fighting.
Yeah.
Oh my, look at that big one.
That's massive,
Or rumbling.
Oh,
That's
the
rumbling. So
foreshadowing
show the
the
rumbling
rumbling.
already.
bro.
I feel
Are these the people that were led to parody?
maybe.
The Eldians?
This is a very historical.
Bro, when they talk about
outro.
song in the birdcage, I think of the Gabby scene when the birdcage was open.
Ymir.
That one was different. It
That
was
was
like the, it was
different.
like
It was
the-
very primitive. It gave a medieval side, like the old side of the Titan
I
history.
agree. I think that was just.
I know where I'm ranking it though, but yeah, it was very different.
I know where I'm ranking it.
Oh,
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very different. I think. Well, I honestly just couldn't make out a lot of what was happening.
Neither.
So
Yeah.
it's
Neither.
up. It's Loki my fault, but you know,
Neither. I think.
I'd love to see like the comments actually point
Explain
out and tell
it,
us
yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
these things
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
a lot
I
of these
didn't
images I
understand
don't
that.
understand.
Because
Like,
you know what? I think what if someone explains it and we listen, there'll be a lot of
Oh,
like,
yeah.
now I see it. Oh yeah,
But
like it's
we are
almost
also
like
taking at face value. So
Yeah,
it's
Yeah,
like-
100%. It's almost like this is like a museum, like, and you're looking
Yeah.
at all the artifacts
yeah,
of the Titans.
that's
You know
a
what I mean?
beautiful
Yeah.
way to put
So
it.
it's like-
lovely. Yeah,
yeah.
I agree.
in terms of music though, not really my
Yeah,
thing.
I was
but
gonna say.
it's
also,
not bad.
Even like the lyrics didn't hit for me.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
when they
Yeah.
showed the
Yeah.
rumbling, it was like something about laughing again. Like I don't know. It's just
I
like
agree.
for example, the OPS when they showed the rumbling, it was like the
Yeah.
lyrics hit. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? The lyrics did not hit.
I
for
still
me.
like that they're sticking with one theme for each ending though.
Yeah.
Like first one Mikasa, then Survey Corps. This
Yeah,
one's like
yeah,
about
yeah.
Yumi and
I agree.
Carl Fritz,
Yeah.
King Fritz. Sorry.
King Fritz.
100% agree. So that was only season 2, and now it's on to season 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this ending. You guys watched a bit of this when the glitch happened,
I
remember?
already like
Oh,
the
this
sound.
is so good, man.
Why the earth and
Touches the
sky
heart.
sit-
Shh.
Oh,
Is that Ymir?
Historia.
Oh, so
No,
this one's
story,
about
story,
Historia,
story,
yeah.
yeah, I was
yeah.
gonna say that's his story.
Bird again.
Yup.
World may be cruel, but it's
Freedom.
Oh, the one who throws stones and the one who stones are thrown at.
Oh my god, it's like Ymir when she went underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah. Between is a fence.
That can't.
Oh, when the positions are reversed, Justice bears
Bears
its fangs. Oh my god.
Which one is Howling from the
Cage.
Cage?
This is
Oh,
perfectly
Bro, this
depicting the
music is
situation.
perfect.
Oh,
That's
Light
what
on
we saw
the
in the
clouds.
glitch.
Yeah, we saw that in the glitch,
this
we
in
saw
the
that in the
glitch.
glitch.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Historia. Oh my. Frida.
Freedom.
It showed the parallels between her and Ymir as well, right? You know when she went underneath the fence and it was like the one who throws stones and gets thrown stones at, gets the stones and
Thrown back at her, yeah.
Yeah, like there's a fence in between them that's very like it's hard to.
I don't fully see it, but I kind of see it.
No, no, no.
It makes sense.
It
the
makes
way
a
you
lot
say
of
it.
sense.
makes
It makes a lot of
makes
sense.
sense.
Even the why and the earth and sky separate. I keep on saying this.
Yeah.
The stars in the sky give me remind me of the paths, right?
Paths,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like they look like in the sky. Where does Ymir live? Where does Ymir live? In the paths.
yeah.
Right? Why the earth and sky separate? I see the parallels between Ymir and his story.
This one had my favorite music. I think.
Yeah, 100%.
I think the
I
music so far out of what we've seen, this one
Yeah.
was my favorite.
Bro,
music.
it's almost like even the clouds and stuff, right? There's cloudy skies that they're showing. It's like it's almost foreshadowing like the show's gonna take a dark turn as well.
Yeah,
Right?
you know how they show the Erwin's like, and they kind of zooming out of the Survey Corps
Yeah.
uniform. I think it was kind of showing what's to come.
Oh,
Already.
oh, it
Already.
touches my
Oh, I
heart.
love this ending.
Young Mikasa. Oh, it's
Oh.
the big three.
They're separated a little bit. It was,
Oh,
Oh,
in class.
Oh, the nostalgia on this one is crazy.
it's like a recap of everything,
Yeah.
man. Oh, searching for scenery I haven't seen.
Oh,
Oh, the lies. The
the
lies.
betrayal.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, you mean you saw it on the mountain? Oh, bro.
The
what
promise
Yeah.
they made to each other.
Oh my god.
That's
I
a
missed
crazy
this, man.
scene.
I missed
Everyone,
this.
he's the star of the show.
Oh, Reina
And
on
remember,
top of
this
Aaron.
is season 3,
Yep.
so they're showing all these good
Season
times
three.
from back in the day.
Just
like,
before everything turns dark.
Yeah, exactly.
When they all decided to join.
This song is so good.
Bro, amazing. It's very
Oh
reminiscent.
my god. Connie looks hard there, I can't lie.
Bro, even Sasha, man. I love Sasha.
Oh,
Empty
the-
beds
oh,
now,
Oh,
they're
did you see
gone.
look at that survey called
Yeah,
Jumper.
there's still one jumper left.
Damn, that's
Bro, I'm
that was tugging on the heartstrings a little bit, you know, like that was
No,
beautiful.
what was that season?
You know,
That's the opening. Just do ending 5. Ending
yeah, ending 5.
Okay.
Already, you know, as soon as I started playing,
Yeah.
I just like, oh, that was lovely. That was actually lovely.
The nostalgia,
The
the, you know,
nostalgia on
the
that.
happiness you feel inside.
That was like a happy / sad.
Bro,
Because
that-
like
good
sad,
times, man.
bro. Because I remember going into season 4, we were like, it was a.
This was season 3, but yeah.
Yeah, no, like well, after because this would have been the end of season 3, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And so this would have been leading up to season 4 slowly.
yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, bro.
It's you know what it is? It's like the calm before the storm, but
Yeah.
showing the calm makes the storm
Yeah.
like the storm hits you even better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
harder,
what I mean?
yeah.
You just feel it.
It's
even
like the
more.
show's just reminding you, like, oh, look,
Oh,
this
Look,
was
look how close they used to
yeah,
be. Like,
exactly, yeah.
Now they're about to go war against each other.
Yeah,
Half of
against
them
each
gonna die.
Yeah.
Like,
They showed this so
Yeah,
many
I love
times.
this shot of Aaron.
Yeah, they showed him at training for the survey called. Oh.
But even like Ymir and
Even
Historia's
Peach.
dynamic, like that's so good to see because like
Yeah.
that feels like a while ago. You know what I mean?
Also the fight between Annie and
bro,
Mikasa.
bro.
Oh yeah, where Rain is on
Teased
top
it
of
again.
Aaron.
No,
Oh.
They never showed that fight.
Genuinely, because we always said Eren and Reiner were like. Remember we said originally Eren looked up to Reiner and all
Yeah.
these things like that. They seem like brothers from
Yeah,
another
yeah,
mother,
yeah.
man. And it's like this depicts
That
it
shot
so
when they're
well.
on the bed and it's Armin, Eren, Mikasa, and,
Yeah.
I mean Ryan and Bertolt.
Yeah.
That shot, man.
That's when they famoosed them as well.
Yeah, for Mr. Hard.
Genuinely, like I genuinely miss watching this, bro.
Bro, it's like you know.
I wish I could like wipe my memory and
Yeah,
just rewatch the show.
I know, you know when people say, "Oh, you don't imagine watching this for the first time."
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
I feel like that.
Bro, you know when they show the empty room at the end and there's one uniform left, it's
Yeah.
almost saying like that's the one thing that unites them. It's the survey call.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all the rest of it is empty.
Or it could also be a foreshadowing to
Aaron's
look,
leaving.
Aaron's like, look, we had to do everything we did, but he was still a
Yeah,
servant. Like,
he's leaving it back. He
leaving-
has to
we're
move
st-
on.
yeah, he's
Oh
still
yeah,
on
Aaron
one.
leaving it back.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this music is actually cool.
Every time I don't think the music can be topped, it just keeps kind of getting topped.
Oh, the intro to the Mid-East Allies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the season started off
Yep,
with
yep.
Falco.
get Gabby and all them in the thing.
Yeah.
Colin.
In
Nah.
the trench.
Oh yeah, he looked up, didn't he? That was Falco.
Oh.
Oh, what a character,
Oh,
man.
so this ending's about Falco then.
Falco's
What a
underrated.
character.
The birds,
Good,
man.
birds.
Because he turned into one.
Yeah. Oh!
He turned into
did.
one.
Falcon.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Oh,
Rainer.
Reiner, Gabby, it's who he lives for almost.
Yeah.
Where's Colt? When did Colt?
Please disperse.
Oh, and then we got the
Bro, bones will turn to sand and disappear. Talking about the rumbling, maybe.
Some abstract art, some beautiful.
The paths.
The parts.
The paths.
Everyone's connected, even though they're so different.
Mmm.
Bro, that line at the end, bring it back to 1 second before he vanished. I feel like he's talking about Colt,
Colt,
man.
yeah.
I feel like he's talking
Colt,
about Colt.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Bring it back. Oh my god. Because what he would have done to remove Colt from that scenario, man. That was powerful, wow.
Bro, these last two,
Bro.
I've just been appreciating the
music.
not even the music, the ambience, the whole both of them. It's just
Yeah, yeah.
oh, bro, that was lovely,
Sensational.
sensational.
Bro, even like the fact that, you know, like, it's like they had this common thing of the life parts. They're so different. Like, one's living in Mali, they're still Eldians, but they're still like similar in their
Yeah,
sense.
it's like, yeah, I agree with that. I think they were showing like the warrior's point
Yeah.
of view almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And-
Using
and-
Falco, yeah.
And I was
And you know how Gabby saw the open bird cage? Who was she with at that time?
She was with Falco and Colt.
She was with Falco and Cole, and he's looking up at the bird because the bird's like free from all burdens and everything, bro.
Free from prejudice.
Bro.
And all birds can intertwine together.
Yeah,
I just realized.
And the most beautiful thing, that's his titan.
Bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, there's beautiful foreshadowing right there.
Falco the Falcon, man.
Bro, that's hard. That's hard. That is hard.
Falco the Falcon.
But alright, we probably can't tell, but the last two have probably been my favourite so far. But
Hey, don't.
Hey,
Boy,
Leave that till the end.
Alright, next one.
Spoilers
Next.
are crazy.
Last one. I remember seeing this.
The lyrics are good in this, so just
That's
pay
the
attention to
alternate
that.
reality.
Aaron with his scarf.
Oh no, sorry. That's
Bro, showing younger
all the
Aaron
same body and same temperature.
how far he's come.
Was that blood going in flowers?
Yeah.
Yes.
There was just a wall.
The destiny we're born with.
We were
All
all free.
free. Oh,
If we win some.
This song is magnificent.
bro, it's so good.
These lyrics are hitting.
Bro, Aaron sees himself in
We
the
could go
bird.
anywhere.
This is. Oh, the
Oh, the
darkness.
destruction
is
coming after
creeping
him.
up, though.
This is Aaron. Aaron is the bird.
That's like his
Caved in.
titan.
Oh,
the
this
parallel
is
showing the
the can't
juxtaposition.
stand Aaron.
Exactly, that's what I thought.
Just
You
music,
know the
man.
alternate world?
Still love you.
That's why he's wearing the scarf.
Remember the first ending started with Mikasa's
Yeah.
to Aaron. This
Yeah.
look at the words
Yeah.
here. This is Aaron to Mikasa.
You guys.
This is the exact parallel to the first ending.
Bro. Even if this is a mistake, I don't doubt it, man. This is everything you wanted to say
He went
to
from
her.
a boy to like now with the long hair.
What is right?
Bro,
Believing
from
in
a-
myself.
what a
strong.
From a
beautiful
protagonist to
ending,
an
bro.
antagonist, it's like
Oh my god, even that flame.
No, that,
Oh, it disappeared.
Like,
Him,
what
him dying, I think that's
Yeah,
symbol of that.
sacrifice.
bro, what you
Yeah.
said, the first messaging was her to him, this one
Yeah.
is him to her. That is
It's literally like a full parallel.
that is like a full circle. Holy shit! And
But and there was a difference in the way it was animated.
And
as
think
well.
about it.
The lyrics, bro. In this, the lyrics like
The
hit the
lyrics
most.
are-
They hit so hard.
think about it. It started off he's wearing the scarf he gave her.
Yeah.
It's like
and then he doesn't.
Yeah,
have
and
the
she
scarf
was wearing that scarf in the first opening.
Exactly, she was wearing that scarf in the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
opening.
You're right.
Bro,
Oh my
holy
God.
Bro, even him being the bird and the chaos coming after him, it's like,
And then being trapped.
the
but
blood,
then him
blood on
breaking
the flower.
free.
the blood on the flowers is also
like-
very intriguing.
to achieve the freedom, how much blood are you willing to
The
shed?
way they animate this, by the way, this is animated insanely.
Yeah.
But on top of that, the way they time the animations with,
With
the
the
music,
music,
Oh,
right?
my
You know, would they have had to create this music just for this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
okay.
I
it
think
would have
so.
taken
That's
so much
also
effort.
beautiful.
Because otherwise, there's no way you can position something so
Yeah.
perfectly.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's not pre-made, you know what I mean?
And that bird getting caged
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
that was beautiful.
Bro,
Man.
and then he's like, I just don't want to leave, I want to be free,
This
basically.
part is my favorite.
Oh,
this word is cruel, but I still love you.
why didn't he say anything to her?
Bro, if I would have seen
If
this,
she had said, "Oh," when he
my
said,
take,
"You love me,"
God, she
my
said
take on
it,
his love for
bro.
Mikasa would have been so different if I saw this before.
Oh,
No, and- bro,
even if
you
I
know-
sacrificed everything, bro,
Bro,
I'll protect you, which is
you-
what he did.
And
He sacrificed
you know what's
everything.
crazy? They said even if I sacrifice everything, remember in the OPS he said I don't want to be king, I don't want to be.
Yeah.
He showed broken
Yeah,
throne.
yeah.
Bro, like he doesn't care about anything but
Yeah.
Mikasa.
Even
man.
if it's a mistake, he'll still go through with it.
Bro,
it was
He
never bad.
believes in himself
Bro,
strongly.
if only you know how you posed the question when we were watching. If Mikasa had changed her answer, would this bullshit have happened?
Bro, even him disappearing at the end, like
What a
into oblivion.
character, man.
Oh my
What
God.
a show, bro. Like what
I
a
don't know how I'm
show.
ranking. I don't know how I'm ranking
Like
that.
think about
What a
okay, think
show.
about you guys watched that argument between when Aaron's like famoosing Mikasa
Yeah.
and Armin,
Oh.
and then you watch that ending, you wouldn't believe it.
I
You
would
wouldn't believe
You would not
it.
believe
Yeah,
it.
that's very true.
You would not
Yeah,
believe
we
it.
would have been
Oh,
like,
if I saw
oh.
this ending, I'll be like, shut
Yeah,
up.
I'm like, shut up, Aaron loves you,
Bro,
bro.
you know, there was a point. I remember midway through season 4, or whatever. We were almost kind of not hating Aaron. We were like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah,
bro?
Why did you tell Armin and Mikasa?
If we had
that's,
seen this,
that's how we had that argument about
if-
does he love her
If we
like
had
she loves
seen
him?
this though, we would not have had that attitude. We would be like,
Yeah.
you know what? Let's just
Yeah,
let's,
yeah.
let's not even discuss. Let's just
Yeah,
keep watching.
let's
next
just keep
episode.
watching it. Yeah.
That's what I said. I'll say it last time for this video. If the only reason why we did well not watching these openings and endings is because it would have ruined our discussions and
100%.
the roller coaster of emotions we had during
I
our
agree.
watching.
It's good that we didn't. It's actually good that we
Genuinely.
didn't.
It was definitely a better experience watching
way
it.
better, way better.
So
And-
even these experiences now, man,
Yeah,
it
now-
just hits.
Nah.
They all come together now.
Bro, you know what? No,
After the series, this hits way more.
this is making like I'm really
This is peak cinema.
I'm really enjoying this, but I'm kind of pissed off right now because like you get nostalgia, but I can't handle the nostalgia. It's like I want to go back, but
Yeah,
like you
exactly.
just make me relive like
Yeah,
shit. I thought realistically we watched Attack on Titans a month ago, or whatever. Like you kind of get past it, right? It's
Bro.
like, all right, the first few weeks after you think,
Bro, to
But-
think that we're not
Oh,
going to
I might
watch
actually
anything
get-
like this again is like, it's so sad.
The closest thing I've seen to being as good as AOT is rewatching AOT.
bro, genuinely,
Like,
genuinely.
genuinely, it's
Genuinely.
rewatching AOT has been the
Genuinely.
closest thing to AOT.
Bro, like those
Like-
scenes, like, alright, watching everything I've watched now, right? Watching the show, outros, like certain scenes, even when Aaron, we realized he touched Dina Fritz and put, like scenes like that would just make me cry, man. Like honestly,
That shit.
it's actually enough to make
It
a
would just
Graham
hit.
cry.
It would, because
bro.
I think some moments, right? Like Ronnie might have felt it, or the viewers might have felt a moment that
Yep.
we didn't fully
Yep.
understand the
100%.
gravity
We
of the
felt it
moment.
more, yeah.
Like now, if you rewatch it after seeing this open,
Bro, I'm just thinking about when she
chills
said
now.
I'm
I'm getting
fair.
chills of speaking. But I think some moments we neglected, you feel it so much more.
Bro,
once
It's like
you
Ronnie
rewatch.
said, you pick up the little things so much more
Bro,
as well.
Yeah. I remember like one scene that stood out to me. Like I remember. I mean, this isn't the season review, so I don't want to go too much into it. But that scene when they were celebrating before the rumbling, like
Yep,
you know when
yep,
all
yep,
of them were
yep.
celebrating.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that scene hit me hard. Like you guys were like in a better mood, but I was like, oh shit, I know what's coming.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Bro, this takes me back to Armin and his dialogue at the end as well. Like, it just reminds me of that a
Oh
bit.
man.
You know what I mean?
I hope there's like a later comes out where it's like Isayama directs or creates the conversations that Aaron had with everyone. You know what I mean? I want to
No,
see
like
one-
in detail.
Yeah, what he
Yeah.
said to everyone.
like
yeah.
what he said to John, what he said to
Yeah,
Connie.
yeah.
Oh
out.
yeah.
Like does he explain to Connie how he felt about Sasha and how he
Yeah, that's
realized
actually
how
very,
he-
very
you
good
know what I
point.
mean?
True.
All right, now I think that we got the
Hey,
moment.
hey, Isayama.
Now
We got.
now it's time to rank this.
Now
Yeah.
it's time to. We've already ranked it, haven't we?
No, not the outros.
Not the outros.
I've been ranking as I've been
Oh
doing
yeah, no,
it.
yeah.
Oh, no,
it's
we gotta
ready
say
for
it now.
Yeah, we gotta say it.
Okay.
I'll start.
Are you-
Ronnie
are you-
started.
you
it,
started
yeah.
this time, right?
Ronnie
Have
started.
you got your rate?
I've got it ready.
So the one I have ranked last
Okay.
Yeah.
is the third one, the season 2 one.
Season 2, episode 1.
Not episode 1, just season 2 outro.
Ending one.
The
ending-
Yimi one.
Yep, the history
Yeah.
history one.
Yeah.
Partially-
Same.
I would say this.
Same.
I think it's partially because I didn't understand it, partially
Yeah.
just trash
Yeah.
as well. Like,
Yeah.
The
Hey,
music
it wasn't trash.
compared to
we
the
don't
other one.
We don't understand the beauty of it.
Yeah.
For us, it's trash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, partially, I didn't understand it, right?
Yeah. It's. I think it's mostly because we
It
didn't.
was
I-
way too like primitive,
But-
medieval kind of thing.
To play devil's advocate, I think if someone explains to us what it means,
Yeah.
we'll have the aha moment and can actually.
I think we
Yeah,
already
but-
know what
but-
it means, man.
But then again, the music.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what
music
else
is
is there to understand in that?
It was alright. It was alright.
Fine. Alright, number 6.
Number 6, I had the second one.
Same.
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 No, we
Same.
done the same
We
list.
had the same one. I had the same one.
Same.
I
Same.
mean,
Why?
no, it just didn't hit as much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
obvious.
yeah.
Yeah.
My fifth one was the fourth one.
Oh wait, okay, no.
No.
Okay, that was
The Historia one, right?
Okay.
So it was good. I saw the parallels with Yumi. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit, but it's like the other four to me just.
Okay.
I feel like this is where the divide happens.
I agree.
Okay,
I
so
agree.
my
So
my
you-
my
I'm on that one.
my fifth one was the first one.
Ooh, okay.
Same.
Okay.
Fifth one was the first one.
The Mikasa one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
yours was the same as Biro.
Bioja's fourth. So the Historia one was fourth, and then the fifth one was the first one.
What the
Wait,
hell?
what do you mean fourth?
You've confused
Wait,
me.
shut up. It's all your
What-
beef.
No, what is in your number 5 position?
Yeah.
Number 5 is the first one. That's what I
Okay,
said.
so us
Oh,
so you're
yeah,
dealing with
yeah,
us.
so
Yeah,
us
yeah,
three are
yeah,
the same
yeah,
so
yeah,
far.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah, shut up,
I'm
bro.
talking number 4. I'm still talking about
Why are you
number
talking number 4?
Yeah, I started.
Yeah, number 5.
I-
Alright, so
number-
fifth place, us three have the Mikasa one, the
I
first
had
one,
first one.
and you
I
have
think,
Historia.
I think it's better reverse because my fourth one's the Mikasa one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And my fourth one is season 3 ending 1.
Oh,
Which one is that?
That's the survey call one.
Yeah, season 3 ending
Oh,
1.
That's your
hell
fourth.
nah.
That's
Yeah.
your fourth.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Ronnie, I get how you feel about last, at the intros.
Yeah, bro.
Because that's completely
Nah,
bad.
that
Wait,
was-
which ending is that? Do you know?
Yeah, that's a survey call.
I'm
I'm
trying to
the
remember
jacket
why-
at the end. That's the jacket at
Number,
the end.
which number?
Was that the
is it?
jacket at the end?
That's the fifth one. That's the fifth one.
Oh, fifth ending.
Fifth
okay.
one is the jacket.
No, fourth one. My fourth one, season 3. Can you go on?
Season
Fourth
three,
one is
first
Historia.
No, fourth one's Historia.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
so you have Historia as well then. Season 3, first one, yeah?
Yeah.
That's Historia.
Yeah, that was my fourth
Oh,
one.
Oh
okay.
yeah, so
Oh.
we all have the same fourth one. You, me,
yeah.
and Biraj.
Okay.
Oh.
No. My fourth one is Mikasa.
No, his fourth one is
Oh,
Mikasa.
sorry.
So you and me have the same one.
So
far.
ours is altered.
This is so.
Ours is altered. Your fifth is my fourth, and my fourth is your fifth.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Ronnie, what's your fourth?
Okay, my fourth is the Falco one.
Okay.
Which one is that?
Ending 6.
Six.
Ending 6.
So that's a okay.
Season 4,
Yeah,
first
Season-
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ending 6. Okay.
And then so back to me. My third one is the Falco one, right?
Yeah.
I love Falco as a character. Like that one was beautiful to me about the birds. And
That was my
Yeah.
third one as well.
My third one as well.
So we've got the same so far.
So my third one was the Historia one, but not. I mean, I love Historia, but it was the music mainly for me, so
yeah,
that pushed it over the edge. So
Yeah.
Right, you're wrong, but
Alright, so
let me go. My second one, which is outrageous by Rowan. It's the fifth one. It's the survey call one.
Same.
That's me as well.
Absolutely
I don't know
outrageous.
how you
Name
do
of Love song is
Bro.
beautiful.
No,
What
my
a
fifth
song.
one. So season 3 ending 2 is also my second one.
Oh yeah,
He
no,
said
was
his
on.
story.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
confused.
yeah,
His
yeah,
story
yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Okay,
so we
my
all
bad.
we
have
all
the
have
same
the
one.
same
we all
one.
the same
Yeah.
one.
Bro, that was iconic. The nostalgic feeling on that,
The
bro.
recap of everything.
With the
is
jacket at the end on the bunk bed. Oh,
And then, I mean...
Yeah, we all know what number one is.
And the
yeah.
first one,
the last one.
bro, Isayama once
Save the
again.
best for the last,
Bro,
mate.
The first one's the third one.
Isayama, the music directors, the
Hey,
music,
don't throw the
the
books like
singers,
that, bro.
the
Show a bit of
writers.
respect to the book.
My one
Sure,
landed
sure,
beautifully.
Yeah, no, you just threw the books there.
It didn't land.
Alright, but anyway,
Isayama.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh,
That last one just
Bro.
just the words.
I'll be real.
Oh.
The last opening and the last ending just. I feel that
Upper
miles better.
Yeah.
Like
and that's why we were kind of worried a little bit, right? You've hyped this show up so much.
yeah,
Is it going to end with that same hype?
Yeah.
And I think endings, openings, and actual show,
Everything was
I think it ended the best way possible.
Yeah.
And it's done in a way which it makes us still want to watch, and I think it didn't ruin the show.
I want to say I don't want to say too much because I'll save a bit for the season review. But the thing is, right? Normally shows. The reason the great shows are great is because they have sustained greatness, right?
yeah.
Shows normally after the first season, if they're peaky, they go a bit downhill.
Yeah.
This show never did that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If anything, it went uphill.
It
for
went
me
up,
anyway.
man.
Bro, the biggest thing is we didn't end up hating any character or any plot. Like
Fact.
towards the
Yeah,
end, we were
really.
like, we kind of understood
No-
everything.
None of the characters
Which is
in this
what's
show
beautiful.
were one-dimensional at all. Like
Yeah.
they had so many layers to them.
Yeah, one
Like-
day you're like, oh, she pisses me off. Like Irwin at
Yeah.
the start, you're getting hateful.
Yeah. And
Irwin
the next
pisses
minute,
me off,
yeah.
and the next
minute
thing
you're
That was
crying
the
over
first
there.
crying.
And you're crying over
No,
there.
listen. That was never justified.
Yeah,
though.
that's
Roller
It
still
Coaster
was.
never justified.
I know, I'm not going back.
Yeah, we're not
Go
going
watch
back
that season one review. if you want to see that.
all the
That
hate
has
comes-
never been justified.
Yeah,
and never will be
never been
justified. I'm
justified.
sorry.
Alright, and last thing, there was no. Comparing the openings and endings, right?
Openings are better, I think.
Obviously,
definitely.
I think obviously openings were endings.
And they have to.
Oh, you know what? So I think the last ending and Name of Love might have been up there with some of the openings.
I
honestly.
agree.
Okay.
My favorite. What's crazy is I actually personally think the openings were better than the endings, but I think the concept of the endings of the first ending being Mikasa to Eren and the last one being Eren to Mikasa, I think that concept trumps everything we saw from the openings and endings though.
I mean, this whole time you just want to see a kiss from them, so you know it makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bro, I put the very last one as my number one out of intro and outro.
Outro, yeah. That's
It's
respectable.
just Eren's story and what happened at the end, the destruction
I
value.
still think that my for me number one is the intro of the last one.
Intro to that, yeah.
Alright,
that's for sure.
I think we can gladly say putting our heads down and necks down was very much.
It was good. Yeah, it was worth it
Very
for now.
much
Yeah.
worth it,
Yeah.
very
Well,
much.
I wouldn't know, but
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sure it was for you guys.
What a journey! What a journey!
I got to enjoy all the openings while you guys were looking down, bro.
Bro.
Bro, you were vibing half the
I was
time.
vibing hard.
Yeah.